The Supreme Court of Appeal has dismissed Nigerian pastor Timothy Omotoso's appeal application. Defense lawyer Peter Doberman brought the application before the SCA, saying the Port Elizabeth High Court does not have the jurisdiction to hear evidence led by the state. Now, this latest judgment by the SCA means that Judge Skuman's ruling that the Port Elizabeth High Court does in fact have jurisdiction to hear all charges still stands. Omotoso, who's still behind bars, is accused of allegedly raping and sexually grooming young women from his Jesus Dominion International Church. Doberman has, however, indicated his intention to approach the Concourt. The trial has now been postponed to the 21st of November. To give us more detail on this, we're joined on the line by Newzroom Afrika's correspondent Siyabonga Sesant to tell us a little bit more. Siyabonga, a very good morning to you. The court has dismissed this application, and of course, at the matter of things were the 97 charges, and a decision had to be made. What played out in court today?
Good morning. Yes, it was a very brief court appearance this morning with Judge Skuman just announcing that Omotoso's application for leave to appeal has been dismissed by the Supreme Court of Appeal. Omotoso's legal team has also always maintained that the Port Elizabeth High Court only has jurisdiction to hear 7 of the 97 charges that Omotoso and his 2 co-accused face. But the SCA, in its judgment, said it dismissed that application on the grounds that it had no reasonable prospect of success and that there is no compelling reason why an appeal should be heard. Defense lawyer Peter Doberman has indicated that they would now petition the Constitutional Court, and the matter was then just postponed until the 21st of November.
What will happen come the 21st of November? How will this matter now move?
When Omotoso's legal team petitioned the Constitutional Court, that they will obviously, like the SCA, also have to decide whether the Port Elizabeth High Court has jurisdiction or not, and then the trial is most likely only expected to take place only after the Constitutional Court has then decided on this matter whether some of the charges will be heard here in Port Elizabeth or elsewhere in the country, because that is what Omotoso's lawyer Peter Doberman wants. He wants some of the charges to be heard here in Port Elizabeth, the other charges to be heard in KwaZulu-Natal and in Cape Town. But obviously the state has also always said that all charges should be heard here in PE, and they don't see why some matters have to be heard elsewhere in the country.
And I know that since this trial started, Omotoso has had a number of supporters outside court chanting and showing their support. In terms of the scene outside court, what was the reaction that was received when this announcement was made?
I was very surprised. The crowd outside court was smaller than usual. I mean, if you look at Omotoso's previous court appearances, there have been a lot of people outside court. Even the streets had to be cordoned off on some occasions. And today, that wasn't the case. Was a very small crowd, and some of the supporters wearing T-shirts that read "Free Omotoso," and they held up a large banner which had reasons why they believe the pastor should be released. And some of those reasons, according to them, is that he was arrested with no warrant and that he's allegedly being ill-treated in prison. Omotoso has been now in prison for more than 2 years after he was arrested in April 2017, and he's been denied bail on 2 occasions as he's deemed a flight risk. His 2 co-accused in this matter were arrested in November of 2017, and they are, of course, out on bail of 2,000 rand each.
Now, Siyabonga, you mentioned what will happen from the 21st of November. Do we, in terms of logistics and the first person in the dock, do we know those kind of details at this stage?
No, we don't know the details at this stage, because Peter Doberman said he would be petitioning the Constitutional Court, but that he will only do so in 2 weeks' time. I think we will only really get clarity on the proceedings and this matter going forward only after 2 weeks, and obviously just before this trial resumes again on the 21st of November.
Thank you so much. Let's leave it there. Newzroom Afrika's correspondent Siyabonga Sesant giving us some more detail on the controversial pastor Timothy Omotoso's case.